Spacey Sims, and we are back with more Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony, and I don't... Nope, I don't believe this bullshit. Nope. Although, I'm really curious how they're going to spin this, because we're in Chapter 5. We got one more murder. We got 2 more murders, probably, before the mastermind's revealed. So I really don't... It can't be, because why would they do it? But here's what I don't understand. Why would he say that? How did he get the controls? So I just... is he being set up? I don't know. I don't know. But I have a feeling he gonna be the next to die. And then it'll be like, oh, Kokichi's dead. Well, wait a minute. And then Monokuma's back and it's gonna be like, damn it! But anyway. Tsumugi, are you okay? She's got a 1,000-yard stare. It's no use talking to her right now. I just wonder who's gonna kill him. It's gonna be Maki. I know it. The Ultimate Academy is a spaceship, and we're the 16 survivors of humanity.
Unfortunately.
This killing game we've been playing. Why pit the remnants of humanity against each other for a world that no longer exists? And the mastermind who engineered all this is forcing us to participate. Is Kokichi?
Oh no!
I can't. My mind feels like it's about to short circuit. Me too. I have a feeling Maki is going to kill Kokichi thinking that he's the mastermind, and then he's not really going to be the mastermind, and we're going to have to fucking kill her.
Are you okay?
Kimiko, are you okay?
Am I okay? How could I be okay? The outside world, everything's destroyed. Everyone's dead. Everyone in school, everyone in my neighborhood, they're all dead.
Calm down, Himiko.
What am I supposed to do now? There's no point in living anymore.
Kinda sorta true at this point. Maki. Coward.
Okay.
I know.
But...
I just don't have the strength. I can't fight back. I can't do it. The whole truth was revealed. The conclusion. This is the end. There is no outside world. We're the only humans left alive. Trying to get outside was pointless. We played the killing game for it. It was all meaningless. That's the conclusion.
Nonsense! So, what did all the others die for then?
So this is the despair that Kunta felt. So much despair you want to die. It really is just like that. If it's like this, it would have been better if I died a lot earlier.
Then it's all over now. It's true. This is the end of everything. Our story ends here. There'll be no more death, no more killing game. It's all pointless. I really want Suichi to be the mastermind. I really do. It'd be so great. That would be the motherfucking best. Okay, Danganronpa people, seriously? You fucked us over. And by that I mean you pulled like a mindfuck on us by like, we're Kaede! Yay! Oh my god, we just murdered someone! What? No, we're a different character. And then it would be so much better to have that character be like, and we're the mastermind! We're evil! Especially because we're the ultimate detective and we keep like solving the mystery, the murders, and like we already know who murdered people. Oh, it was so cool! Oh my god, guys! And we'd kill somebody and nobody would know and we'd get away with it. Like we're either the mastermind or we do the perfect murder and convince everyone that it was somebody else and then they all die and we get out. That would be fucking perfect. But it's probably not Suichi because they've never done that and I doubt they would do that in this one because then we'd have to write off why we don't remember that we're the mastermind or we've been hiding it to ourselves the whole time. Be fucking weird. But I have a feeling Maki's gonna kill Kokichi. And then we have 5 of us left. And we're probably not the mastermind. I'm banking on Tsumugi or Himiko because they seem like the least likely fucking candidates. Kokichi seemed like the obvious choice, which is why if it's really him, that's fucking disappointing. But if he dies, if Maki kills him, I'm just guessing it's Maki because she seems really pissed off and I don't think anybody else is going to kill him. Although it would be funny if Himiko killed him. Or like Tsumugi or something. anybody. It would be better if anybody killed him other than Maki, just because Maki's the obvious choice to kill him. But anyway, the truth is, I mean, someone's got to die. We've got to be at that end. You know, we all should have just died a long time ago. I really want us to be the mastermind. God damn it, I do. I don't even remember how I got back to my room. But before I knew it, I felt my body in the bed, numb. But so I didn't want to sleep. I just wanted to run away from the despair. The sleep came anyway. I'm going to guess, because it can't be. Kokichi, maybe the mastermind went to him and told him, like, look, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Maybe he doesn't know who the mastermind is. But maybe, like, Monokuma, you know, as, you know, the mastermind went as Monokuma. Blah, blah, blah. Here, you know, you pretend you're the mastermind. And you'll see everybody and you'll make everybody sad and blah, 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 because I'm bored with killing game. Tricked him so that he would do that purposely to get him killed because he was driving them crazy. Like, this asshole needs to die. None of you motherfuckers are going to kill him. So I'm going to make him literally fuck everything up so that one of you gets angry enough to stab the motherfucker. And then the killing game's still going. And it's like the way to keep everyone going. But who's going to kill him? Who's going to kill him? Somebody's going to die, and it's definitely going to be him at this point. It has to be him. There's no fucking way. But anyway. He's dead. He's so dead. Because what the hell's the point of this chapter otherwise? We've got a 6th chapter. We have 2 more class trials. I know we do. So there's 6 chapters. So the 6th one could just be the end. No, there's always a class trial at the end. Anyway.
Did you know that when you talk to someone on a cell phone, you're not hearing their real voice? Their voice is converted to synthetic sound while you're both communicating. By breaking down their voice into various waveform patterns, the phone reassembles those patterns to recreate characteristics of the speaker's voice. This reduces the amount of voice data that needs to be sent to make the call possible.
Fucking Titanic.
Also, you know how shaved ice has flavored syrup such as strawberry, melon, and lemon? They're all the same flavor. The only difference is the aroma and the food coloring dye. Do you think these facts are lies? Do you deny these facts are lies? What would the world be like if all lies were denied outright? I bet it would be a very lonesome world. Lies are what make the world go round.
So if they really were all the same flavor, then someone who has no sense of smell, they would all taste the same. Monokuma must not be here anymore. There's no point to morning announcements now. So it's really over. There's no point to this killing game anymore. Because there's no reason to go outside. There's no reason to keep living. There's no reason to live. 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 This is an epilogue. All that's left is to take up time. So they're trying to trick you. What a boring story. There's nothing I can do anymore. I wonder what everyone else is doing. This is the nighttime announcement already? I wonder what Kaido is doing.
Okay.
That's right. I wonder if Kaido is okay. Is he... It's no use. My mind isn't working. My body... We just slept all day. Oh my god, we wasted a whole day.
If you're searching for the meaning of life, you're already doing it wrong. If your life doesn't need a meaning, it just needs a purpose. In other words, you just need something to live for. You can live for spending time with loved ones, or chasing dreams,
Or playing Otome romance video games.
you can even live for eating delicious food, ooh, like cookies, or playing games. Most people can get by as long as they have something to live for. If you say Danganronpa is your reason to live, I couldn't be happier. It's been a real pleasure doing business with you.
It's not the end. I know it's not the end. 6 fucking chapters, bitch. I like how it's all fuzzy, though. It's morning. How long have I been like this? I should get up. Or I might not ever get up again. I don't care. If I just kill my...
Huh?
What? My body reacted reflexively as I heard the doorbell.
Ah!
Somewhat surprised that I even managed to get out of bed, I went to the door. Who could it be? Thank God, because we had to go through another goddamn spout of doing nothing. I was going to shoot myself. They really make you feel despair. On my feet for the first time in a long while, I walked uneasily to the door. I slowly opened it and... You look terrible. Maki?
Hey.
Go take a shower or something. Anything to help your face. I'll be in the dining hall with everyone else.
Huh?
Everyone?
Okay.
I'll be waiting, so hurry up. Maki spoke curtly and left. Everyone was waiting in the dining hall. I guess I should go. Do we take a shower first? I hurried and took a hot shower, then left my room. Okay. We're gonna kill Kokichi. Sounds like a good idea! Sounds like a plan. But here's the thing. How the fuck, though, he's got all the the keys and the things and the exosols, how the fuck is someone gonna kill him? So this is curious. We're gonna bust Kaido out. We'll never get Kaido's underpants now. Everyone was in the dining hall, besides Kokichi and Kaido. But mentally, they weren't really there. Their life had gone out of their eyes. Everyone here looks terrible. Really? Even I look terrible?
Well, your face always looks like that.
What are we talking about?
We're discussing how we want to die, right?
Huh?
What?
I want to go without suffering. Maki, can you do something about that?
Sure. But before that, take a look at this.
Ah!
Is that a flashback light? Give me that flashback light, girl! Maki, why do you have that?
I see.
It was on top of the table when I went to the dining hall this morning.
Huh?
It was just sitting there
Kokichi probably just put it there.
Well then.
to confirm the truth, perhaps. If we use that flashback light, we may recover memories that corroborate his story.
So we're supposed to use the flashback light to confirm the truth Kokichi told us.
We don't need to confirm anything. We saw the outside world for ourselves.
Hey.
Do you want to die comfortably? I can help you, but we should check this flashback light first. I have tons of poison in my room.
Huh?
What?
Why do we have to do that?
Because.
It's the only thing we can do right now. If we're going to die, then we might as well do anything we can. Well, no regrets that way.
That's right.
And even if it's dangerous, it wouldn't matter anymore, right? Either way, there's nothing for us to lose. We don't have any hope left.
Well.
So, let's do what we can. Well, okay. Things won't end up any worse than they already are.
So, when you kill me, will it be like I'm falling asleep?
It's decided.
Then it's decided. Kibo, Suichi, are you fine with that? Yes, very well then.
Okay.
Yeah. And thus it was decided, fairly painlessly. Flashback light suddenly appeared. Nothing could be more obvious and suspicious. But because our spirits were already broken, we had nothing to lose anyway.
Hey.
Okay, I'm gonna turn it on. Here we go! Maki switched on the flashback light. And at that moment, the world flipped upside down. And he's gonna tell us how he became the Prince of Bel-Air. Turned inside out. Well, flip back, turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute to tell you how I became a prince of a town called Bel-Air. Yes, I know the whole fucking theme song. Oh. That's it! I remember! Everything is connected. And we had forgotten. We'd forgotten that everything is connected. It all started at that academy, a government-backed school that nurtured the most talented students in various subjects, Hope's Peak Academy. And the event that tore that school apart changed the world. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. It triggered a wave of terrorism and war across the world. Humanity's true despair. Half the world was destroyed as a result of the terrible violence. And that tragedy was caused by a single high school girl. Junko! Yeah! Totally just finger pointed at her the same way she's doing to me. I was like, yeah, girl! Woo! I love her so much. She's one of the best characters. The ultimate despair, Junko Enoshima. She used whatever means necessary to paint the world in despair. Oh my god! Tsumugi is the ultimate cosplayer. What if she's fucking Junko? I don't know how the hell, but she cosplayed as Junko. Oh! I'm not sure. Wait, that's kind of backwards, but oh, I don't know. That's just okay. Okay. The killing game of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy was the same way. Trapped by the ultimate despair, forced into a killing game. Byakuya! But after Junko Enoshima died, the case was closed and the world began to slowly recover. But Junko's disciples, the remnants of despair, weren't done sowing chaos. The Future Foundation fought against them, trying to restore order. The war between hope and despair grew more and more extreme. The fight raged on, but came to a sudden end. And right then, it was from then on that we remembered it was the beginning of our truth. One day, terrible despair suddenly rained from the sky. A countless number of meteorites fell upon the world carrying an unknown virus. The remnants of despair, because those were all the kids, and that's why the Future Foundation trapped them in the school and was like, the Future Foundation's evil! And I was like, oh no, we're the bad guys. That was an awesome twist. So there's got to be a really awesome twist in this one. Kokichi can't be the mastermind because that would just be boring. Emboldened by the overwhelming despair, the remnants cried, humanity deserves damnation. The Future Foundation was overwhelmed by the renowned despair and quickly lost influence. So maybe the Future Foundation put together the Gopher Project, but obviously what always happens when the Future Foundation does anything is despair gets involved. Junko is fucking magical. But then Makoto Naegi, together with the former members of the Future Foundation, started the Gopher Project at Hope's Peak Academy. Only genius can overcome nature, and only hope can overcome despair. Please fucking A, we need Byakuya at the end of this, like we fucking did with the other game. We need him. We need you, Byakuya! You're our only hope! Makoto, whatever, we need Byakuya! We went from royally hating him to just loving him way too goddamn much for our own good. Our young geniuses must escape this earth to become the seeds of the future. That's the only hope for humanity. With those principles, the Gopher Project began, and 16 Hope's Peak students were selected. But why would they be like, oh, you guys, bye, and then they're not there at all? They didn't do anything? They're just like, we're just going to stay on the planet. No, that's, the dumbest shit ever. Hey, we have 500 people, but we're only going to put 16 of them on this fucking arc, bye. No, you put all of you on there. Maybe they actually are there in cryostasis, but the mastermind made sure they didn't wake up. We were those 16 students. That's it! We weren't all attending different high schools. We were all attending the rebuilt Hope's Peak Academy. Look how pretty it looks. We were the students that applied after learning Hope's Peak was rebuilt. And the new Hope's Peak was like the last in that it accepted applications for talented students who cultivated ultimate talents. Hope's Peak Academy was a large school, so we were all in separate classes. But we were all students of Hope's Peak Academy. And there was only 16 of them? Jesus fucking Christ, a class that size? We're all in different classes. And they only put 16 of you dumbest people ever. From the candidates, the 16 of us were selected for the Gopher Project because... No, we weren't selected. We were the only ones left. Oh, okay, the virus. Okay, that makes sense. The mysterious virus from the meteorites had spread rapidly around the world. The entire world was on the brink of extinction. Hope had almost triumphed, but cruel despair came roaring back to overtake the world. Okay, that makes more sense. Now I get it. Okay. But it just happened to be immune to the virus. That was the reason why we were chosen for the Gopher Project. So Byakuya is dead is what you're telling me. That really crushes my fucking soul, game. What the fuck, game? The fuck? I finally remembered. Aw. That world, this world, it's all connected. It is. I like how they're like, oh, those 2 prior games that you played. Well, they did the first one, and then they're like, oh, and then the second. They kind of just glossed over the second one a little bit. Everyone, did you all remember?
Yes.
Yes, I can vividly recall everything now.
Yes. Yeah. Why? How could we forget something so important?
Junko. Junko, is that you? Boop. I literally reached to my TV and almost booped her on her nose. Just so, I don't know.
Yeah. We were students of Hope's Peak Academy.
She's got giant boobies. Junko had giant boobies. Oh, but she said she can't cosplay as a real person. Huh. She gets cospox. There goes that theory, but anyway.
We were the symbols of hope entrusted with the survival of humanity.
Okay. Except for one person.
That punk.
Kokichi Oma, mastermind behind this killing game. His organization's real identity. Nope, I don't believe that.
They were the remnants of despair.
That's right. The cult organization out to destroy the Gopher Project.
But I don't believe it was him.
If Kokichi is the leader, that means he controls the remnants of despair.
Nope.
Out of all of us, he is the closest to the ultimate despair.
And plus, Junko's masquerading as him, which would be weird, but... No, didn't Junko have... Junko had gray eyes. Like Samuka. Bitches! Okay, that would be bad. That is almost as good as Suichi being the fucking mastermind. Almost as good. Almost. But...
So obvious. A killing game like this could only be done by the remnants of despair.
True, but I don't think it's Kokichi. I think he's gonna die.
Last trials. Monokuma. Students of Hope's Peak Academy. It's all just like Junko and Oshima's killing game. Only someone who worships the ultimate despair would replicate that killing game.
Which means...
Oh, which means that this killing game is just like the one that came before. I like how they kind of gloss over the second island one. It's a battle between hope and despair. A killing game that mires hope in dark despair.
Got a minute?
Wait, hold on. If this was such an important killing game, then why did Kokichi abandon it?
That's almost something the remnants of despair would do. Oh, that's also... They admired Junko and Oshima, right? He made an elaborate plan to cause us despair, but he got bored of that plan.
Jeez, wanting to feel the despair of your plan being ruined. That's the ultimate despair for you.
Hey!
What's wrong, Maki?
So what?
Nothing. I'm just not convinced.
It's okay.
It's probably fine, though. It's not a big deal.
Okay.
Are you sure?
We finally learned the truth, but we still can't do anything.
Even if we get out of this academy, the outside world is still destroyed. There's no hope left for us.
Everyone!
No! We just need to become that hope.
What's wrong?
Huh? What's with you all of a sudden?
If I must.
If all hope is lost, then it's up to us to become that hope. After all, we're students of Hope's Peak Academy, aren't we? We're all that's left of the 16 who survived the battle between hope and despair.
Listen closely.
If we give up now, everyone who fought on the side of hope will have fought for nothing.
That's true.
Fought for nothing.
I heard it.
That's what my inner voice is telling me. That no matter what, I cannot abandon hope. I cannot give up. Yes, that's what it's urging me to do.
Leave it to me.
So I will not despair, even if it's only a little. I will move forward with hope.
Okay.
Kibo,
Listen closely.
right now, there is no use in thinking about whether our lives have meaning or not. Because as long as we're alive, we still have the power to decide that meaning for ourselves. That's what I believe hope is.
I see.
That's what hope is. I see. Yeah, you're right. We're the students of the new Hope's Peak Academy, rebuilt as the symbol of hope. Yeah. If we, the students of Hope's Peak, give up, the world really will be plunged into despair. You're right. I got it. In the end, it's all about willpower. I'm gonna live till the end and never give up.
Won't be able to do anything in that destroyed world.
Great, huh?
But making the impossible possible is what magic is all about. It's a pain, but it'll be worth it. I'll live. I'll live for 100 million more years.
Guys.
You're right.
You're right. Let's do it.
All right.
Let's fight together against despair. Yes, as long as we stand together, without giving into despair, we will find a new hope. We all stood in unison. We each felt the power of hope coursing through us, driving our bodies. The hope born in this academy, a tree of life with roots down deep. It was supporting each and every one of us.
Yeah, motivation is rushing through my entire body. This is the power of hope.
With a laugh like that, you sound less like a mage and more like a wicked witch.
Kokichi may have left that flashback light to make us give up. But if that was his plan, it failed. No, the mastermind put it there to make you want to fight so that there would be more killing games. They're fucking with you. It's not Kokichi. He's dead. It's true. It does seem as though Kokichi's plan went wrong somewhere. The only person who can give us flashback lights is Kokichi.
Hey.
So what's our plan now? What are we going to do about Kokichi?
That's right. We've got to stop you-know-who. The remnant of despair. This despair will never end.
Okay.
We have to save Kaido, too.
You're right.
Yeah, of course.
You're right.
He's so stupidly positive. He's just the kind of guy we need at a time like this.
That's right.
With Kaido by our side encouraging us, then even if we are the only people left, I think we can still find a new hope. Yeah, that's exactly right. I knew that, even in a situation like this, he'd think of something.
The problem is, where are Kokichi and Kaido?
It's okay.
They're in the Exisal hangar.
Huh?
Both of them? Kokichi did say that Kaido would be trapped in there, but by chance, I happened to see Kokichi leaving the hangar during nighttime yesterday.
By chance? Really?
Right.
I bet the truth is you were worried about Kaido and were watching the hangar all day.
Looks like that was the case.
So what?
It's not like I was worried about Kaido or anything. Just nothing else to do. Also, I'm used to watching others, so it wasn't any trouble. It's important for assassins to watch their targets and to think of ways to kill them.
Stop it.
Stop. We were just getting mushy, but you had to make it all bloody instead.
100%.
We know that they're in the Exisal hangar, but how do we get them out?
By the way,
The hangar has an alarm system that will go off if anyone approaches the shutter. On top of that, Kokichi has the alarm remote key to shut off that alarm system.
And there's also an electric barrier, right? You need to do something about that, too.
yes.
Yes, but even approaching the control panel will set off the alarm, too.
So many problems right from the start. What should we do?
It's okay.
We'll be fine. I think I know how to stop the alarm system and the electric barrier. Does she have an idea? Yes. How do you plan to get past the alarm system and barrier?
Okay.
With the electro hammer.
Well,
If you hit the control panel with it, it should disable the electric barrier. We did the same thing to the electronic lock on the exit to the outside world. But it won't work the same way on the alarm system, will it? The alarm will go off before we can even get close enough to use the electro hammer.
that's true.
Then we'll use this. Is that? It's not exactly a bomb, though. Even if it's called an electro bomb. It jams electronic signals by scattering particles that interfere with electromagnetic waves. For 2 hours, any and all electronic devices within 50 yards will be completely disabled. It's perfect for any secret activities, too, since it doesn't leave any debris behind. This invention is extraordinary, but I only have 3 of them. So I need to use them carefully. You guys will have to settle for the electro hammer.
But why do you have that, Maki? There were only 3 and I thought Kokichi had them.
I stole it from his pocket.
Okay.
During that time,
As I expected, your kleptomania and terrifying glare are both first class. The terrifying glare part was a joke. but can you stop glaring at me so terrifyingly?
Thank you very much.
Nice work, Maki. We can use that electro bomb to get inside the hangar.
No.
Not only that, it will disable all communication.
Okay.
That should include the remote control Kokichi uses for the exosoles.
100%.
If we use the electro bomb in front of the shutter, it should affect the entire hangar.
Then Kokichi will be as good as butt naked. All he'll be able to do is hold his crotch and run.
No.
But he might still be able to control an exosole from inside.
Why?
Butt naked?
No, I'm pretty sure he'll be close.
See.
Then we should bring the electro hammers as a precaution against the exosoles.
Dang. Just like mine sitting around without charging.
Sorry.
Sorry, but I did too. It takes 24 hours to charge an electro hammer, so we'll have to wait until tomorrow morning.
Huh?
We're going to wait until tomorrow morning? What about the hangar?
We don't really have a choice, do we? Without the electro hammers, it's impossible.
Remember.
Maki, I know you don't want to wait a single minute more than necessary, but we shouldn't try this until tomorrow when everyone is ready.
That's true.
Fine, that's what we'll do then. This time, we'll definitely kill him. Kill?
Wait!
No, Maki, you can't. Even if he's a remnant of despair, that doesn't...
Punk.
But if we kill him, then everything will end. We have no other choice. For that reason, I will kill him. That's why he's gonna die, and we're all gonna be like, Maki did it! But it's not gonna be Maki that killed him. But you can't.
You're right.
I understand how you feel, Maki. But we'd feel bad after we killed him.
Don't!
It would be no different than the killing game that has caused us so much suffering.
Yeah, that's the sort of thing the remnants of despair or Kira would do.
Okay.
But Kaido said that killing is wrong, remember?
I knew it.
So we can't.
Okay.
Fine. If everyone thinks that way, then I'll listen to you guys.
No.
But if it seems like anything dangerous is going to happen, then I'll definitely kill him.
Wow, Maki's actually reliable.
No, she's dangerous. There's nothing more dangerous than a heated Maki roll. If a Maki roll gets too heated, you could burn your tongue. Did you see those eyes? They were like a predator looking at its prey.
Well,
You may have deserved that, Himiko. But it's true that this is quite unexpected. I didn't think we'd be able to stand together as one again. And it's thanks to Maki. While we were sedentary, feeling sorry for ourselves, she was planning. I suppose it might also be thanks to Kaido, because Kaido was worried about her. She promised to work hard to do her best. Of course, if I pointed that out, she'd ask me if I want to die again.
Got a minute?
What are you looking at?
sorry.
Sorry. You love Kaido! Let's do our best. Then the three of us can train together again.
Okay.
Yeah, right. We finalized our plan to get into the exosol hangar tomorrow morning. Until then, we would wait for the electro hammers to recharge and finish preparations. We split up, focused and determined. It's gonna give me free time, isn't it? It better not. It better not give me fucking free time. Because I want to talk to Kaido to get our things.
All right.
First, we need to charge the electro hammer, but I'm actually going to wrap this part up here, and when we come back, we will finish doing that, and I'm assuming that we have no more free time and someone's going to die. I'm assuming it's Kokichi. But anyway. So yeah. I'm going to wrap this part up here. I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.